I'm just on one of my sites at the moment, a childcare and swim school, commercial development, and then there's nearly 100 residential lots positioned behind it. One key to this site is that it didn't have an intersection when I purchased the property, and originally I purchased this site behind me under a 1.5-year contract and the one beside it under a 4.5-year contract. So I did option up some of these properties some time ago. So the first one was 4.5 years ago, and since then I've settled those properties, and the amenity around it, including infrastructure to the site, has grown over the last 4 or 5 years. There's a surrounding estate that's got 1,000 homes underway. There's about 300 built at the moment and about 700 left to go. So there's that, and there's also another couple of other major estates happening in the area. So providing infrastructure and housing to the area, which will obviously then feed into the childcare and swim school. And this road that I'm positioned on, 5 years ago, this road was already fairly busy, but obviously over the last 5 years, it's got even more busier with more people moving into the area. So I foresaw that site, and this is one thing, whether you're buying property as a buy and hold, or if you're developing property, doesn't matter. Either way, you still got to have a vision for what the area is going to look like in the future. And that could be 5 years, that might be 10 years. But if you think about how long you're going to be holding that property for, if you're going to be holding it for the rest of your life, what is that area going to look like in 10 or 20 years time? Is it going to be built out, or is it going to be an oversupply? In this particular area, it's in heavy undersupply at the moment. It will get to a point where it will be in oversupply once a lot of developments happen in the area, but that's probably not for some time to come. I expect that'll probably be an oversupply maybe in 4 or 5 years. But this particular area for the next 4 or 5 years, I don't think that's going to happen, despite the fact that there's 1,000 homes currently under construction and more to come. It's just meeting the demand, the pent-up demand that existed for quite some time. So have fun. I hope that's really helped you on your investment journey.